soldier. I've never seen one.
What's going on YouTube? DarkWorldMOFO here with Big Easy Eric. He just got second place at Locals today with Chaos Dragons. So, let's get through with the deck profile.
Let's get into the profile here.
Profile here.
All right. One BLS, the boss monsters. Let's go through them first. Red Eyes.
Try to turn them around if you can.
Oh, this way? Cool.
Yeah.
Bam, boom, bit, bah. Okay, cool. Standard Chaos monsters, you know. I don't need to explain why they're good. 3 Dark Flare Dragons. I just added the third one in today. I had originally had a Night Assailant in there, but I wanted to see if a bigger monster, just a bigger board presence, other than setting a card or using it for tour guide will help. I liked it, so I took out the Night Assailant. I'm probably not going to put it back in. Triple Light Pulsar, don't need to explain why that's good. Double Card Trooper.
Damn, look at those super
Look at those
terminals.
DT, baby. Shine. Eclipse Wyvern. I'm starting not to like this card, but I mean, it's a dragon. It gets you out your dad. It gets you out your Red Eyes. So it needs to be in there, but I don't know. I want to try to figure out something better for it. But then Dimensional Alchemist, you know, you recycle so much. I figured, you know, with the pot of avarice that I play and this, it just helps like almost like a circle motion. You know, remove, add back, chaos food, and just do it all over again.
Right. When I played you defissured. I mean you DF. You hit the heavy storm, but then you got the BLS back.
Yeah, I was able. Yeah, that was happening with the game. Yeah, with DarkWorldMOFO, I was able to slam into his monster, get a Blackluster Soldier, and then play it.
Right.
I did 2 Tour Guides, Sangan, and a Tour Bus. I usually don't like Tour Bus, but I opted to use it just because you mill so much, so it helps you get back stuff that maybe you didn't want to mill, like maybe a Gorge or a Tragodia or a Blackluster Soldier, something that you might rather have in your deck. And it helps out a lot. I mean, I've never really drawn it too much, and if I do,
you also put back my Grapha.
Yeah, I put back Grapha with that too, so that was pretty good.
Big Easy right here was my only loss today. I ended up top 4 and 2. I think I got 3rd place because I only lost to you and you got 2nd.
Oh,
so I don't know how the fuck it works.
Nice. And I got 3 Raikos and 3 Lilas, you know, I'm standard. Gores for the hand traps. 2 Effect Veilers, 2 Maxi.
I saw you play Maxi. Why do you like Maxi?
I like Maxi because you still have decks out there that special summon a lot. I mean, you know, it's not really favorable in some matches, but, you know, Windups is still a deck. You know, there are still a lot of decks out there that special summon, and they have to, and it's not like Chaos Dragons where they, like, just special summon just like a normal, but they play cards that make them special summon, so you automatically get a card back. And sometimes, you know, you're in a position where, like, okay, well, you think you have game, but, you know, I'll play Gores and Tragodia, so it's like, okay, I'll keep drawing and make you think I have game, and then just put my cards down. And it combos really well with Tragodia too. You know, the more cards you get, the happier Tragodia is. All right. All right, then we have standard, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Charge. I play Pot of Avarice just because of the circle effect that I want. I want to be able to reuse some of the cards. Like, you have some really good cards in here. Unfortunately, sometimes your best ones get milled, so I feel like this really adds a little bit more consistency, adds you a little bit more draw power. Monster Reborn, Triple Recharge, Card Destruction. One of my techs. It works really well with sometimes if you draw a tour bus, and it works really well if you have like really monster heavy hands. Like,
Loggy hands,
yeah,
definitely.
like I think I used it round 1. I had like double Light Pulsar Dragon, a Dark Flare, and I think like it was something else bad. And I was like, okay, drew for my 6th turn. It was Card Destruction. I was like, great, Card Destruction. And I got a brand new hand, and it feeds the graveyard too. Works well with tour bus, so it has a lot of consistency with the deck. Not very good when I was playing my good friend DarkWorldMOFO here, but luckily I didn't draw it, and I was able to side out game 2. And then lands. I don't like MS. I don't like MST this format. This works really well with Lila. You summon Lila, they go bottomless. You play Lance and blow up another one of the back rows that clears up your play. And the way this format is shaping out, it's either like you either play back row or you don't.
Yep.
So I figure why have MSTs in the deck when you can have something that is a little bit more versatile as MST. You can ram a bigger monster, play Lance.
And another thing about that is a lot of Chaos Dragons do play MST. So when I was playing you game 1, I was fearing the MST when I had my gates on the field.
Right.
Because I knew you had the Lila, so I was like, okay, if he doesn't have the Lila, he could still have the MST. So it kind of forced me to play around the MST.
Right.
It makes people think you have the MST, but you don't.
Right. And like I said, it's very versatile. And a lot of people know, Chaos Dragon's pretty standard. So,
right.
Everybody assumes you have MST, but when you show them that you don't have MST, it's really good. All right. And then for the side deck, Double Thunder King, very good. I wish I could find a way to mainboard it, but I search way too much. And I mill way too much for it to really be truly consistent. So siding is good. Double Electric Virus, for the Machina, Geargia,
Mirror Match too, right?
Yeah, Mirror Match. Not really Macro Rabbit, but Dino Rabbit.
Yeah.
Puppet Plant, This is a local where everybody usually plays 6 Sams. I was
Six
expecting
Samurais or heroes or something.
right, 6 Sams or heroes. I was expecting to see 6 Sams. Didn't side at one time, but you know, still a good card. World Decree shuts down trap heavy decks just in case, you know, like Rabbit, when they hit you with the macro. If I don't have the MST, it's just more back row hit. I like it a lot. Double torrential. I like this with windups and cards that like really just blow first turn because they know they're playing Chaos Dragons. It's like, okay, game 2 doesn't play any traps. I can just go ham and just go crazy.
You're kind of psyching your opponent out, especially when they see the decree. So they're like, okay, no torrential. Right. Then they go, okay, I got to attack for game before they explode on me. Boom, torrential. They minus a lot.
Right. So I love this card right now. Double Prohibition. I just tried it out because I couldn't find any more extra deck space. I sided it a few times. It actually worked out pretty well. I called like Lone Fire and Dandelion against a plant player. It was pretty good. Double MST for cards that really aren't affected by Forbidden Lands, like Dark Worlds, things like that. Things that you need to get cards off the field as opposed to just negate them. And then 1 Soul Taker.
All right, let's go through the extra real quick.
All right.
I think we had 4 rounds today. Then we had top 4. I know I got the macro player. Easy went 3-1. I went 3-1, and then somebody else went 3-1. I'm not sure who it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Who was the 4th person who topped?
It should have been me, but Ty got it.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
A plant player got it.
All right, I got 1. Oh, he won? He got 4th turn?
Yeah.
Ty, did you top?
Nice, man. Good work.
A plant player.
I got 1 Catastor, you know, effect failure. You're able to play tuners. Stardust, Black Rose.
Hollowed out shit.
Yeah, I want this to be altered, but I can't find it, but you know, whatever. They also work really well, notably because they're dragons, so when I bring them out, you know, you can usually bring them back again and just do shenanigans. If something happens with my Scrap Dragon, I can bring it out with Red Eyes, so it works pretty well. Then I have Zenmaines, Leviair, Leviathan, Giga, Dragoon, Tyrus, Adrius, Beetle, Photon Bouncer, Atom, and Charger.
Alright, YouTube, well that was 2nd place Chaos Dragon deck profile at Locals. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You guys know what to do. DarkWorldMOFO out. Peace.
Check out this Fusion High.